Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another stream. Today, we're going to be doing some Farming Simulator 2025. We'll be bringing back very, very old, which is our Grass&Co, Silage&Co. So, yeah, I basically bought the equipment, made the farm, and that's it. All the way down at 62, and it went in football. We currently own this John Deere, that Challenger, the first silage pepperer, the silage leveller, or the front loader, which I should actually probably just get. Got the bucket for this front loader. And over there we have the windrow. Now, we haven't got a trailer yet, so we are going to have to probably take a loan, a small loan, to get ourselves started. Obviously, get the farm off the ground. That is going to happen. So yeah, let's make our way down to our new yard. Lighten up the way out. We'll probably head down, cut the fields, come back up to the shop, grab the windrower, and go from there. If anybody does want to join us, what's this like? Do I have to open it? Yeah. I'm trapped. Great start. How do I get out of here though? But yeah, this is multiplayer, so if anybody wants to join us, you are more than welcome to. It is also cross-platform. I thought that was our tractor then. This is what we need. We need a like a forage harvester eventually. Could they have one down at the store already for us? But yeah, I'm not understanding. Going on with the gates. Don't tell me I downloaded like a dud. It was in the most popular as well, so I'd be surprised if the map is. I mean, I didn't test it, but I'd be surprised if the map was a bit. Should have opened. Should be open. Let me out. This is a bit crazy. Now that is very interesting. DXT, welcome. How are we doing? Good to have you on board with us. Just having a bit of a problem with this map. For some reason, the gates just won't open. If the gate won't open, then we're not going to be able to. Right, okay, well let's stop wasting time, I guess, on this map. I guess this map is not going to cut it. So let's have a look at some other maps. Been streaming months. What's going on? Unfortunately, mate, I had a child, and he doesn't really settle until late in the evening, and by that time I'm exhausted and just sort of chill on the sofa for like half an hour to an hour and then head to bed. But today, it's I've got a bit of free time, so I thought, why not jump on, try and get back to some streaming here and there. Now I'm just going to double check through some mods, make sure. Right, that's right. Show all mods, no. Show crossplay mods, yes. I want to go to European maps, 8. But no, I do hopefully plan to do more streaming, especially during the evening time. I used to stream at about 6 o'clock in the evening, but unfortunately that can't happen. However, what time is it? Yeah, about 9 o'clock, about 8:30, about 9:30 for me now. So started probably about 10 minutes ago. Really hard to choose. There's so many maps. It's a problem. So many of them. But let's go to best. Yeah. They're almost downloaded. Is there any maps in here? Bridge Farm. want to waste too much time just sort of looking through the mods. How have you been though? Before we do that, hey, welcome back. How are we doing? Good to have you back on board with us, Tuna. Oh, and good news. About 5 minutes ago, Roblox decided to unban me again because they realised that the content that I tried to upload as an image was not against their terms and conditions, and have apologised to me sincerely for banning me off of their platform, and I can continue to develop my game at my own leisure. So yes, that update will be coming out hopefully in about 3 hours time once it decides to publish. Yes, they sincerely apologise, even though my update was supposed to go out at 6 o'clock, so sincerely apologising isn't going to fix that fact. But there we go. I thought I'd give you that good news because it does mean that the game will continue to develop throughout the week and it won't be a 7-day ban as they tried to tell me about 3 hours ago. And actually, to be honest, props to them because I think it's the fastest they've ever done a ban appeal from what I've heard to other people who it's like 3 or 4 days to even get a reply. So props to them for getting that done so quickly. Enough of Roblox, so let's get back to Farming Simulator. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just going through I think I might have gone past it because I was talking. I'm looking for the silage picking. Here we go. Harvesters now. Yes, see, I need one of these. That's perfect, there we go. Price 9,000. Wait, does that just cut grass? Some grass hay and similar crops. Oh no, we don't want that. Seems to do everything. We want one of these, basically. Not many of these. Oh, here we go. What's the width? Working width. Look forward to it for sure, and the voice is a bit loud considering how many of these game. Yeah, it's not a problem. Yeah, let me know how that is. Hopefully that's a bit better. That's really annoying that there's not more of these available. They just seem to be all harvesters. Unless is there like another section that I've booked? I think it is just what's in here. How much is it? How much is that? Oh, it's 64. Of a nice. Come with the trailer. Forage harvester. Header. So it's the trailer separate. Lower it a bit more. I'm surprised that's coming through so loudly, to be honest. Try that. In fact, actually, let me try and turn my actual computer down as well. There we go. Because I'm not wearing my headset, so it may just be coming through the headset too loudly. What do you guys think about yeah, I think if we maybe start with an old piece of machine, because the in-game one is about 80 to 90,000 pounds, so we can get a self-propelled vintage machine cheaper. It looks like it's got a rear hitch, so if we do end up having to do it on our own, then we have got that choice, which is good. I think we can install that. Oh wait, did I just click uninstall? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Right, there we go. That's now installed. Create game, slot 18. Go to open. Start with $1 million. We select everything. Apart from that one. There it is. It starts. I've used this and it's brilliant. Oh, lovely, lovely. I'm hoping we'll sort of start with really small equipment, and then as we kind of progress, we will end up with out with the old in with the new. We'll run the old on smaller fields and get bigger fields for the new. Who knows where our journey is going to lead us? Get my controller ready. Dive straight in. Basically going to buy the same equipment that we bought on the other map. Just trying to figure out if I can... Oh, you might be able to actually, yeah. I do believe it's on there. Although, I don't believe it's under the default get, like the cheaper one. I believe you only get it if you get the like premium, their premium one, which sucks. Right. Down to buying the same stuff, so we want for them. Put out the lamb. Where would the farmyard be? It's the shop. Are we in the farm? Mm-hmm. What is that? Oh, what a spot. Oh, more doors that aren't going to work. Are you kidding? What is it with me and doors today? Surely not. This is what the live stream's going to be. I'm just going to keep downloading maps and finding that the doors don't work. Um. Surely not. There's got to be a problem with my PC at this point, no? Surely. Why on earth are my doors just not opening? Oh, I didn't know you could do third person. Oh, that's really annoying. Put the damn flashlight down. Put your damn flashlight down. Yeah, I know, but this is the main yards. Like, this is where you would store the grain. So if I can't get in to the silo, I know I can teleport out like this, but to get into any of the sheds, the doors need to open. Okay, let me have a quick look in settings, controls. Interact. Oh, that won't be it. Oh, that's the only one I saw that would. Yeah. Oh, hold on. I'm such an idiot. This is such a simple thing. We're all sat here like, why ain't it working? Right? And here's why it's not working. Because we don't own them. We can't just go and open someone else's barn now, can we? That makes a lot of sense. There we go. It's working now. Lovely. Hey, since when did we have a Massey Ferguson? Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, we got another tractor and didn't even know it. We've got 2 tractors. We've got the lands. So, loader, bucket. Mower. Oh, nice, yeah. It's still cheaper even having to buy the header. There we go. Nice. Now, the remaining... Right, just double check that. Make sure we get land and a trailer. And that's our basics. nose, buddy. Let's double check. What is what? So what are these then? Yes, they are grass goods. I don't know why they're not registering as grass. Are they cuttable grass goods? Seems it. Oh, I think that's enough starter land. Right, I think that's all the equipment we need. Okay. Let's get to some work. Oh, nice. I'll probably go for about half an hour and then probably switch over to studio. Get that sorted out. But that's a wait on. I only needed to add one more. That's the thing. The thing that went wrong was the last thing that I needed to do before I could hit publish. That's the most irritating part. Like, there's nothing else that needs to be done. Just literally, I need to drop that decaled code into a script. This is like bad time. Holy sugar is what I'm gonna say, but what the actual hell? I was not expecting that. Oh yeah, I guarantee that will happen to me again and again and again and again. It's because of the type of game it is, because I constantly have to upload decals. If it triggers the automatic mod, then it's game over, but it seems to work quite fast when it comes to that type of moderation action, which is good to see. Turn that setting off. That drives me nuts. Here we go. Let's get the mowers. all worked up. There we go. Our first cut of the hills. Silage&Co is that one. There's only a very few people who know Silage&Co was back in the day. And it was actually, believe it or not, the last time Silage&Co was streamed was on Farming Simulator 2015. Yeah, 10 years ago. Good to see it back on the channel. Graphics are looking brilliant. Yeah, man. My PC does not run. I mean, it's running 53 FPS in ultra. That comes off to pushing it towards that's for sure. Big nice map though as well. Oh, really? They're basically stealing SCS's thunder. SCS are not going to be best pleased. Oh yeah, you know, SCS teasing that they're going to be releasing buses soon. Just TNP going to do these buses before. Major President SCS's post. What is it still like game volume 2.5? I mean, I have pulled out like a really old mic just to get it working, so I don't really know. It seems to be working like when I'm talking on the, and I'm looking at the mixer, and it's literally just about a touch to yellow. I can make it go just above the yellow, like this, but it's going to make it quite uncomfortable for anybody else also listening to the stream if I do that. Fortunately, I do think it may be but let me try this real quick. Now, let me know if you can hear me better, or if you probably still don't, because I haven't got a headset, so I can't check the game volume, if that makes sense. So it hasn't made a lot of difference between having it like that and like that. I mean, let me try and house that. Might be that I wasn't talking directly into the mic. There's a lot of things it could be, so I'll just go through and keep sorting it. You see there, I've got a mixer here as well, so now you can probably hear me. Let me know if you can hear me better. It's just it's about tweaking all the different little I've got like 4 different settings that I can tweak with my voice. So let's see if that is any better. There you go. So yeah, it was basically, I use a voice meter, and it was the voice meter that was slightly lower, not the Streamlabs. Just let me know if that's a good volume for me talking, and you can also still hear the equipment in the background. Or is the game volume now too low? Good to know the mic's picked up though. Thank you very much. Oh yeah, silage is probably the most profitable thing to do in the game. So much money for it. And I quite enjoy it. You don't have to replant it, it just grows back. And I enjoy like piling it into the heap, getting as much of it you can in there. And you have to kind of get everybody mucks together, and you've got like a massive chain going on between here and the beach. Yeah, it can get crazy. Precision farming. What's that? Is that like GPS? Oh well. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you're doing it on good soil as well, right. Yeah, it just makes it like real life then. Takes the fun out of the farming. Always a pain in the butt when you go out and test the soil. Is it the right level for this and that? Blah blah blah. Okay, yes, no we can plant seeds. No we can't, we've got to do this to do birds. Always a pain. And it was always my job, in real life, it was always my job to do the rolling and and rolling was always needed. Sometimes before seeding and always after seeding. Yeah. Precision farming. Basically, the bane of a real farmer's life. Plugged into one mob. Here we go. Almost build complete. You know, I just had a thought, right? Can I upload the same image, or is it just going to do the same thing to me again and again and again? But I don't think it added it. Could you imagine? Imagine that, like, I just go to upload the same thing and it's like, you're back 7 days. I'd be like, really? I've got to try it because I need that. I mean, they've said that it's not inappropriate, so they can't really tell me that I can't have it. It's just, I guess, hopefully it doesn't happen again. But anyway, that is the mowing done on field number 38. I'm going to switch off there. And I am going to jump off, call it a night, and jump on to get this update out. So I assume I will see you in a minute. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Pretty please, Mr. Tester. But yes, no, thank you everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to try and do at least one stream a week on an evening, just to so that we are streaming to the channel. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you all later. Bye for now.